Hey, how did you sleep? Hmm, welcome to the morning segment.
Oh, oh yeah, Friday. Welcome to the morning segment. Segment. Wow, your morning weekday show. You know, it's Friday. I feel it. Do you guys feel it? Huh? It's your ET blockers. It's your show. It's your family. Get all the family together. Huh? Today it's Friday, and let's see the topics. We're gonna talk about the old USSR that used 250 nuclear bombs at once. Why? We're gonna talk about a interesting fact about Oprah Winfrey, and a bad gadget for vaping. My gosh. Okay. So before we start, I like to talk about my sleep. Huh? 5 hours and a half. Huh? The wake up was bad. Friday is more difficult. 3.2 out of 5. It's always more difficult on Friday. I have my coffee here. Your only proof this is a morning show, and it's black. Cannot hide the taste. You just cannot. So, before we start the topics, don't forget to subscribe, to like this, or dislike, or like, to comment, and to share it to your grandma. Yeah, USSR. Okay, so their plan. First of all, it happened in 1971. Okay, it's not like back in the day, in the 40s, trying to catch up, trying to learn, or even a bit after that. In 71, I think you have information about those kinds of stuff. So they had two rivers, and I guess it's about like west, no, east. Yeah, it's east of Moscow. Yeah, so there was two rivers, and they decided we need to connect two because they want more water to go down south to refill a lake before the lake disappears. Okay, and they say it's going to be easier to just create a canal for water with bombs. And they had 250 bombs to create. But guess what? Kind of work, but we had problems. There was a fallout. So radioactive there, okay, which your water goes through, which is not good. And the fallout in the air went to Europe and all the countries around, and they complained. And because of that, they stopped. But the project wasn't finished, and the canal was a lake now. I don't know. How come in 1971 you don't see there's going to be a problem with radioactive places? It's still radioactive as we speak. What they were thinking. Maybe they said, oh, it's going to be cheaper and quicker. Let's do this. Yeah. I don't know. So, yeah, 1971, they made that mistake. So, and they had to stop it. So you have a canal that didn't go as planned, didn't finished. There's a piece of land you cannot live there. Infected the air to your neighbors. So, yeah. My gosh. In 40s, maybe you don't have all the info. But in 70s, come on. Come on. What? Oprah. Oprah, there's a stats about cars. Because, she always say, you get a car, you get a car, everyone gets a car. And she gave out 276 cars, and the total worth is $7.6 million. Okay. Which is good, everyone will be happy, Sometimes it's the entire set. All the people there will get a car, So, yeah, but the bad thing is, because of the rules and the laws over there, they all had to pay taxes. Yeah, all the winnings to pay taxes. So you get a car, and then people complain. They call the show, and they complain that they had to pay $6,000 to $7,000 in taxes. So I understand, like, some people are not ready to pay for that amount, but it's bad. But you sell that car, you pay, and the rest of the money you decide what you want to do. I don't think it's like $15,000 cars. I think it was more than that. So, yeah. So it's just the hassle of selling, But I don't know how many Americans they're surprised about the tax after winning the lottery, because almost half is gone. I don't think it's half of the car, because I think I have to do the calculations. I think the amount I see is like maybe 25,000 ish if I calculate fast. So, yeah, 25, 30. So it's not that bad. I think more amounts, you have to pay more, like almost half. Half is gone when you win the big numbers. So I wonder how many Americans think, I'm gonna get that amount, and then cut half. What? Oh no, my plan about everything, owning an NFL team, I cannot. I have to buy a CFL team. Why not? Yeah. Now vaping. Oh, now people's gonna get mad about this. They say vaping is bad, and some say vaping is better than smoking. And vaping, it happens a lot to younger crowds, and it's the one. This is, I think it's gonna attract the younger crowds, and it's very bad. It's vape o gotchi, okay, where you have like a virtual pet with your machine, and you have to vape to keep him like alive or happy. And if you don't vape, it gets sad. So they develop like an attachment to it, which is very, very bad. And I wonder, like, when I was reading my notes and everything, and writing down my notes there also, I said, do you think the amount you need to vape, it's quite high? They encourage to use more, Can you vape just a little and everything is okay with the virtual pet? And the bad thing is, this invention, virtual pet, for that, was the opposite. It was creating a way to stop vaping. So they use that technology. It's okay. If you don't vape, your pet will be happy and healthy. If you vape, it's going to get sick. So it's like, encourage the kids, let's say kids, to vape less, and to completely stop. But there was one company took that, reversed it, and now they're making money. is that thing, like that invention. In my mind, it said, "Are we ever going to get better?" Money, money, money. What can I say? So that's it. So happy Friday. Have a nice weekend. And I'm going to see you guys Monday. This was our 65th episode. So it's getting up there. That's good. Don't forget to subscribe, to ring that bell, to like, to dislike, react, please, to comment. See my pinned comment, and I always answer comments. Always. And if I don't answer your comment, go and send me a message on the Instagram, Blok official, and subscribe to. And no, I said that. I wanted to say share. Subscribe to your grandma. If she has a YouTube, share it to your grandma and to your coffee crew. Ooh, almost out. You see it? Okay, now you see it. Man, yeah, share it to your coffee crew. Ciao. Heat, heat.